Good morning, my Sagittarians. Happy Fire Sign Day. Hope you guys had a great weekend and a good start to this week. Now, I am doing your bonus read, but it will be tomorrow. I don't want to put them on. You already have messages going today. It would just be very redundant. So I'll put it on Earth Sign Day. So if you see Taurus's bonus read coming up, that's just same reason. I didn't want to run them all together here. So I do apologize. I was just gone for the weekend, but yeah, I'm just trying to crank them out. But today is a new day, Sag, and we have a Seven of Swords reverse and a Queen of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords reverse is Aquarian, a very King of Swords, getting away with something. I honestly feel like somebody's about to try to pull one over on you. It feels like more of a warning read right now. Unless this is just the pre-energy. A Seven of Swords reverse is getting caught though. You know why? Because you don't F with a Queen of Swords. She's like, I see you, bitches. I dare try that with me. That's just really what I'm feeling. You're in your power. Look at that Queen of Wands, the Strength card, the Six of Wands. I actually feel like be careful if at work or something. You don't want somebody trying to sabotage a good thing for you, or because you have it, somebody's could be talking behind your back. I get some sneakery bullshittery going on here. So let's get into your reading. Not sure if this is going to be the main event, but I feel like somebody needs to hear that. If you've had some good news, things are looking up within your work, or you have new love, this feels like somebody's either trying to take the wind beneath your sails or out of your sails, but I want to say behind your back or something. So it might be to your face. They're all friendly, but I don't like that. But this is getting caught when it's reversed. So also Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Yep, Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles reverse. Could even be an ex. Maybe you're dating and an ex is trying to sneak their way back in. Either way, you're not going to get far with the Queen of Swords. Okay, general energy for the Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. If you are Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. Sages, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag. It could resonate as the main story. And Sagittarius could be the cross-watcher. This reading could be about a Sag or for a Sag. Take it as it resonates. Alrighty. General energy for the Sagittarians. What are the collective messages that need to come out today? What are the collective messages that need to come out? The High Priestess. Wow, I feel... Let's get more cards, but when I see a High Priestess and a Queen of Swords, Sag is not to be messed with. I feel like you're really... It's like you're being helped out by God or by your spirit angels or by your ancestors. It's like you are tapping into some power here. Some voodoo power going on. What's influencing the High Priestess? What's influencing the High Priestess? What's influencing the High Priestess? The Star. Aquarian energy. Ooh. The Star. That's the reason for the reading. Reason for the reading. What's the reason for the reading? The Eight of Cups. Walked in this transformational time. Walked away from something. And it transformed you. It literally transformed you. Again, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower and you have the Four of Swords. Some of you might be already in something and you're keeping it quiet. Very quiet. But then somehow, let's see. Why do I get it gets out? What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past for Sagittarius? What's in the past? The Nine of Pentacles reverse. What's on your mind? Sorry, let's do this. What is on Sagittarian's mind? What is on Sagittarian's mind? What is on Sagittarius' mind? The Lovers. The Love Boat. Gemini energy. Sag, you have something really nice here. And I feel like your Queen of Swords is in protection mode of this. some of you, it might be like their ex. I feel like I still can't help to feel like you guys are really protecting this connection. There's a very nice connection with that High Priestess. What's in the near future? This has been a long time coming. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? The World reverse. This is what's coming in. 9 of Pentacles reverse and the World reverse. What you're protecting is this bubble here. Somebody's trying to penetrate your bubble. The Lovers if this isn't a new love, this is you being healed and you're in this enriching energy. And I feel like, honestly, I want to say you are so protected by spirit, by your ancestors, by your guardian angels, whatever it is. I feel a higher calling here, a higher being protecting you. And some of you, this is also, you're already in this new connection, right? But something on this side, whatever happened in the past, I feel like it's trying to penetrate, come back in. I hate that word. Knight of Wands reverse and the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance. They think you need them. Yeah, I said it. Knight of Wands reverse and a Knight of Pentacles. Like you won't, maybe you gave them like 37 chances in the past. And Sag would open the door for them like you need them. You're never going to get over them, but you are. So really, who's not over who here? They're not over you. But they're fooling themselves thinking, well, I'm going to give them a favor by calling them and blessing them with my presence. Trust me, Sag is Temperance and an 8 of Wands. You can, but they're probably not going to answer. I feel Sag got out of that cage, out of the devil's lair. You're out of the devil's lair and you don't care. You really don't care what this person does. You really don't. All right, but they think somehow you still care. You don't. All right, High Priestess influenced by the Star. The High Priestess. Why the High Priestess? Cancerian energy. Why the High Priestess? And the 6 of Pentacles. A new offer. A hand up. Whatever this is, if this is work or love, it's good. There's an offer and you're taking it. What is the Star here for Sag? What's the Star about? Aquarian. And the 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is because somebody wants you to, or you're in a place that's given back to you the same. It's a reciprocal bond. It's reciprocal. You don't want this messed with. And I feel like your focus is so much here, you're not even going to see this try to come back. And you really, because of that, like you won't check your emails. You're not checking your messages. You might see it and be like, oh, I really don't have the time. It can't even penetrate again, I said that word. It can't even penetrate there again, your energy field these days. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Wands. Look at the 8s. And in Chinese philosophy, in Chinese culture, 888 is very lucky. You feel you're just out of the blues, You're out of that old energy. And you're in something really nice. Tell me about the 8 of Cups, Piscean energy. The World. Leaving everything else behind and going into that transformation. And remember, yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. I feel like somebody made you feel bad about you. Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody, inappropriate lover. In today, gone tomorrow. I'm going to make the promises, but not keep a single one of them. But you're out of that. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Now remember, reason for the reading. I feel like somebody's trying to follow your path back to you. But you've already transformed. And ironically, what popped in my head is, how do I say this the best way, is you're going to transform them without even knowing. Because by them trying to find you and trying to get you, they're actually accidentally going to become a better person. You know what I mean? Maybe they're going to work on themselves. Maybe they're going to go to therapy. Whatever it is, it's like you're going to accidentally help them along because you helped yourself. And you chose happiness. The Lovers on your mind means the choice. You chose love. You chose a new love. You chose a new path. You chose a path to a future. You don't want to sit there and think about the past. You're out of that. Stella got their groove back card and they're not going back to that energy. I feel like somebody's following your footsteps and they're going into a transformation is what's happening. All right, what is the Nine of Pentacles reverse in the past? Virgo energy, what's the Nine of Pentacles reverse in the past? Yep, the Devil reverse. Not surprised because I saw it here, getting away from them. You got away from them. I feel like somebody just made you feel bad about you because they didn't want to change. They wanted you to feel bad that you couldn't make them happy, and it gave them a reason to have to leave you only to come back. It's like they couldn't leave you alone because but they couldn't admit they really care about you or they really wanted you. So it's really sick. I just feel like they just did things or said things to make you feel bad, so they don't have to feel bad, like justify their actions. What's the Lovers on your mind? Gemini, what's the Lovers on your mind? The Fool, Ten of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles reverse. So you got the Fool that came out, the King of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Really good energy, whatever this is for you. Whatever spurred this, you're taking it. If it's a new job, if it's a new love, for some of you, maybe some of you, because one came in, the other's coming into you. I just feel like your whole life's changing. And you got somebody who refused to change. But ironically, I'm telling you, I feel like they're going to change too, unknowingly, because they're going to try so hard to get here, but they don't have access to this energy. Only way to have access to an energy you're in is to do the work. They're going to start to do the work. Knight of Pentacles, then the World reverse. Knight of Pentacles, yep, and the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting like, I don't know. This used to work. This always worked. Seven of Pentacles, I didn't have to do anything in Sag. All I had to say is hello, and Sag would just sit there and throw so much energy my way, and now they're ignoring me. Is this a ploy? What's going on? King of Pentacles, both Taurus, by the way. I truly feel this person's going to have a huge growing moment. And I don't know why it's pulling so much energy, if not because Ten of Cups. Because it's funny because Ten of Cups, I was actually thinking of you and I pulled that card. The cards are very aligned to my thoughts, and people watching don't know what I'm thinking, but I literally was thinking of you because that was the next thing on my mind. I feel like you are happy. Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Star. I really do. If you are watching this and you're still back here, this is something to really look forward to. You do the work, you decide to move on, and you have this huge transformational process going. And then you have this new offer. And if it's love, I feel like it's also going to bring up your work life. If it's work, it's going to bring up your love life. They're connected somehow, some way. But then this tries to come back again. And not that you're intentionally ignoring it. Maybe back here you were. It's effortless ignoring on your part now because you really don't even care. You don't care. And because you don't care, they know to only make you care, they have to become the king. Not just, stopping by Burger King on their way to your house, pick up a crown and say, hey, baby, check out this crown, but stay way back because don't touch. Don't touch. They don't want you to know it's made of cardboard. That's that Knight of Cups reverse. They throw up all these images. They don't want you to know the real them. They're going to become the real them. And you probably still don't want them, but that's okay. That's just the way of the world. You are happy here. And a lot of readings, I would say almost true tarot readings, unless it's a personal and it's just like no way of outside. Most general, it's very hard to tap into this energy unless you cut out their past, unless you make it upright. You have to manipulate the cards seriously to really get a positive reading. You know why? Because tarot is about advice. Tarot is about, what do I do? When you're in this energy, you're not looking for advice. You're just in the flow, right? You're in the flow. The tarot readings typically try to get you into that flow. They don't sit there and talk about the flow. They don't talk about all the sex you had. No, it usually isn't like that. It's trying to get people into the flow. It's trying to get you over that hump so you can have the best life you possibly can have. So yeah, that's what I just feel like. Sag, you're in the center, you're in your bubble, and you finally are getting it. You're finally like really in life and living. Somebody is about to have a huge epiphany and change. I'm just letting you know. Could be, you know, may not necessarily be a lover. It could be I got a mother here for some reason. It could be a parent, because this person can't manipulate you anymore. You're standing on your own ground. You're living your own life. And for them to come to you, they have to come correct. They have to treat you like an adult. They have to treat you with respect. So see, it's not always love. It's somebody who disrespected you in the past. You're not allowing that anymore. In fact, you're not even probably talking to them. So, all right, Sag, I love this for you. I really do. Have a great rest of your week. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for your bonus read, but still have a great rest of your week, Sag. I love you guys. I really do. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Take care.